Hi, this is Clara, and I'm glad you joined me for this guided sleep story. This episode aims to provide a peaceful and calming environment, blending storytelling, meditation, natural sounds, and soothing music to help you unwind and achieve restful sleep. Whether you have difficulty falling asleep, need a way to relax after a long day, this episode is designed to provide you with the perfect escape. Before we begin, let's take a few moments for a simple relaxation technique. Find your most comfortable place. Close your eyes and take a few moments to connect with your breathing. Inhale calmness. Exhale stress. Now focus on slowly tensing and then relaxing each muscle group from your feet to your head. To begin with, tense the muscles in your feet. Now relax the muscles in your feet. Now tense the muscle groups above your knees. And then relax them. Now tense the muscle groups above your hips. And then relax them. Tense the muscle groups in your neck by gently pressing your head back into your pillow and tucking your neck in. And now relax. Nestled in a serene and idyllic sanctuary along the Adriatic Sea exists a region of mythical, natural beauty and traditions. The locals from a small village in this peaceful paradise invited you to join them to go grape picking and harvesting in the early morning hours. However, fate seemed to intervene, as the alarm you'd set to wake you up either didn't go off or you didn't hear it. because you're in such a deep sleep. So when you finally arrive at the vineyards, you find the day's grape gathering event has passed, as the people from the village seem to have moved on, leaving you alone amid the neat emerald green rows of grapevines that tumble down the hillsides towards the glistening Adriatic Sea. A weathered wooden grape tray, a pair of well-worn leather gloves, and a set of scissors are laid out and arranged neatly, as if waiting patiently, reminding you of the missed invitation to the grape harvest. Now you stand here in the middle of the vineyard, you can see the time for harvesting has arrived, because the bunches of grapes hang heavy on the vines. Some are so overripe and plump that they touch the bare earth, attracting the attention of some wasps. In the distance, the village, nestled in the elbow of the hillside, beckons, where it's likely that the villagers have retreated for their lunch and daily afternoon siesta. You start walking in between a couple of rows of grapevines toward the village. Along the way, you pause and take in this breathtaking place. The vibrant colors of the bunches of grapes, the aroma of the day's heat radiating from the sun-drenched earth, and the soft rustling of leaves in the breeze create a feeling of well-being and peacefulness. After a while, you eventually arrive at a small stony street on the outskirts of the village. The faded green shutters and the ancient tile roofs of the houses come into focus. their facades shifting in colour from apricot to gold as the afternoon light dances upon them. As you walk further, the road takes on even more of a rugged charm. The sides of it, aligned with the final remnants of the summer wildflowers, which are putting on a last show before the end of the season. As you walk along, you notice a bird flying before you, cautiously maintaining a safe distance before suddenly disappearing behind the crumbling stone wall of a church, which is overhung with vivid orange flowers. A fragrance of shrubs and herbs suddenly surrounds you, and the chapel bells begin to ring, marking the passing of time. In the shifting light of the autumn afternoon, the facades transform before your eyes. The walls take on a golden sheen, casting sienna and ochre tones in the changing sunlight. Colourful laundry, including shirts, towels, and pants, hangs on clotheslines outside some houses. They dance and flap in a breeze coming from the nearby sea. As you venture further into the village, you enter a labyrinth of narrow pedestrian passageways that resemble miniature canyons, winding their way between the ancient houses. The interplay of light and shadow creates geometric patterns on the cobbled streets that have been smoothed by the passage of countless feet. Each twist and turn reveals something different. A tabby cat crosses in front of you. An older woman watering big pots of red geraniums. The sound of a fountain behind an ornate iron gate. The scent of someone cooking a meal. Dandelions growing in a crack on the road. And finally, you find yourself at the small dock where the village and the sea meet. Several colourful fishing boats rest at anchor in the harbour. Their paint shimmering in the gentle afternoon light. Each one carries a unique character. Journeys etched in their hulls from time spent on the Adriatic waters. Short waves wash up against the rocky wall of the harbour, only to collapse in a gentle, soothing rhythm. On an impulse, you pick up a nearby pebble and toss it into the sea. The water is so clear, you can watch it slowly drift down to the bottom, where a few yellow fish lazily float in the current. Standing here, you imagine the hidden underwater world out there beneath the surface. You picture the fishermen on these boats, hauling in catches of lobsters, sardines, oysters, and other things from the sea's depths. The sun dips behind the top of a faraway hill, bathing the surface of the sea in a warm saffron hue. An oversized wicker chair, weathered by years of sun and salty air, is placed back from the edge of the jetty wall, sharing a corner with lobster bots and fishing nets, offering a comfortable place to relax for those wishing to soak in the view. Drawn by the chair, you walk over to it and settle down. as you gaze out across the glistening water, the tabby cat you saw earlier strolls towards you along the weathered wall of the dock. Its slow, deliberate movements mirror the unhurried pace of life in this village. The cat's company adds to the sense of calm, with a purr that blends with the rhythm of the sea. The streets remain quiet. There isn't a soul around. The wicker chair cradles you as you close your eyes, feeling the gentle sea air on your face. In this idyllic moment, surrounded by the sights and sounds of the harbour, you slowly slip into a deep, deep sleep. The village, the rhythm of the waves, and the fragrance of the sea become part of your dreams in the realm of your sleep.